Hey y'all, I'm back with another message, and this is a sign that somebody actually have faith, and this is what the higher power is looking for when you say you want something. Okay, when God tell you that He's going to do something for you, or when you're looking for the higher power to do something for you, you're not spending your time sad, depressed, moping around. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not doing that because you know, or you have that much faith, or you're just looking forward to it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even if they take 4 years, you just still looking forward to it. You in a restful state. Like, it took me a while to get in a restful state, because I feel like I can honestly say I believed because I wanted to believe. But you will have discouraging moments, or at least I did. Now, it's been about a good, like, the last year and the last 2 years. Well, yeah, last 2 years I've been strong in my faith. And this is when conditions was just getting worse and worse, and that's all I had was my faith. And honestly, y'all, God is not giving me gifts and blessings, if that's what y'all want to call it, according to my efforts. It is strictly according to my faith. Even like I said, when people be looking at me, people be talking about me or whatever, and I'm still like I ain't gotta do that. Oh, you need to go get a job, and I'm not doing that. Oh, how you gonna do this? How you gonna do this? Asking me questions that I don't know, God. And these be the people that really say they believe in Him. That's why I just be looking like, kind of like impressed with myself. I know y'all be like, it's not about you, but it is, because I'm the one that's doing this. I'm the one that's doing this. And if it's not about me, it definitely want to be about you, because you don't have the faith. That's why when something don't go your way, you get discouraged. That's why when situations get worse, you just like, I want to give up. I'm about to just go find me a job. I didn't do none of that. I was just like, okay, you trying to show me. Okay, I see. Okay, oh God. And I used to be saying, when it used to be some of the worst conditions I used to be like, oh God, this better be good. But I wasn't sitting there frowned up, treating people bad, attitude, moody. I wasn't doing that. I was just like, okay, it's dirty in here, but nope, I don't even see that. Nope, I don't see that. Nope, I don't see that. Nope. Hear no evil, see no evil. Yeah, she. I know she don't want me here. She got a little attitude, but nope, I don't see that. Yeah, I know somebody messing with my food, but nope, I ain't gonna say nothing like I was just letting the enemy do his thing, and I'm just sitting there still looking good. Probably had this dress on, still looking good. Nope, I don't see you. Nope, I ain't gonna get mad. Nope, nope, I don't care what she said. Nope. Yep. Yep. That's how I was. That's how I was. Cause you don't have the strength to stop what I got coming to me. You don't have the strength. Nope. And this is another sign that you headed for success. When the distractions is steady getting thrown in front of you, stuff you know you would have been lost your man again. You just like, nope, I don't see it. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, she want me to say something else. Oh, she mad. Yeah, like. And I'm talking about to the point to where the enemy influence can come through people so strong, y'all, that people around will start to see the enemy show up in the person that's trying to move you, and and they just look at this person like, you know what I'm saying? That's what was happening when the enemy interference was coming out of some of these people. People started seeing it. Like the hate was so strong, and it was just like, what's wrong with her? Nope, I seen it. Nope. Like, oh, they'll say it to me, and I'll just be like, just have to laugh it off. And I've never really defend myself, like, for what? Like, long as nobody touching me, it's just like, whatever. And it's crazy because I feel like it's so many times I had to stare the enemy in the face, and I'm just like, because the higher power will allow you to go through some stuff. You get what I'm saying? But you have to understand that. Or I don't know about other people, but I knew I was protected. I knew no matter what went down, even if it got physical, I wasn't gonna be the one that got my ass whooped. I knew that for a fact. So when the enemy comes to intimidate you, but it's like, what? Like, you don't know who I was raised by. Like, you don't scare me. You don't scare me. Like, okay, and like, what's up? Like, that's what I was just on. Like, had to just laugh. Like, you don't even gotta defend yourself. Like I said, the hate will be so strong. And that's some of the, man, that was some of the worst feelings that I had to endure. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I was feeling like it made me nauseous, like my stomach, like somebody's just staring at you. In most cases, I didn't even have to be around the person. I just knew, like, that's where the sickness was coming from. I don't know if I'm making this clear, but I was never wrong when it came to these situations. And I was just like I would get a funny feeling if somebody mentioned somebody's name, and then I promise moments later somebody will tell me, that same person, oh, such and such was just talking about you, they said such and such. And I'm just like, okay, like, this the enemy right now. Like, the enemy influence is now in this person. And it's just like, so now I just be like, okay. Like, I'm talking about the stairs. Like, somebody and you under the same roof as this person. That's sick. You under the same roof. You coexisting with the enemy. Like, I've been in those situations, and I was just like, they I don't have anything, and you mad at me. I'm irritating you that bad. I haven't said anything to you. I barely come out or on my hiding spot. Like, like I told y'all, even when I was in places where other people was at, I was secluded. And because at first, the enemy, they want to be around you, see what you got going on. Oh, ha ha, he. But as soon as they not able to dig like they want to, they ain't able to smell you, sniff you out, or know what you got going on. Because the enemy gonna watch you. As soon as they ain't able to figure it out, or they might figure it out, oh, she one of them. Oh, she thinks she better than us. Oh, she thinks she ain't got to do this, or she ain't got to do that. And as soon as the enemy see that light, let me disrupt this. And I'm just like, again, y'all, that was some of the worst feelings, like, to be coexisting with the enemy, like somebody that like they could put their hands on you, they would. And to me, that's extreme. At this big age, for somebody to put their hands on you, like, it's extreme, especially with no valid reason, because it definitely be justified when people need their ass up, but just like for no valid reason, that's scary. That's a lot of jealousy. That's a lot of envy. That's a lot of evilness. That's a lot of resentment on their end. And so when I was in those situations, I was just kind of just like ready for war. Like, it was whatever it was, that's just what it was. But yeah.